just called to say how happy I am with it.
And I'm very pleased with their service. So I would suggest to anyone that is looking for computers or trying to find computers, Tronics is the best place to call.
Call now and lock in your free gifts. You will not be turned down. Call 800-769-1694. 800-769-1694. That's 800-769-1694.
Are you struggling with too much credit card debt? Sky-high interest rates, late fees, over-limit fees? Having trouble just making the monthly minimums? We can help. We're Credit Card Relief. We've helped thousands of people become debt-free in months instead of years, all while saving thousands of dollars and without risking your family home. No, this isn't bankruptcy. It isn't one of those credit counseling deals or a high-interest consolidation loan. We're Credit Card Relief. We've been helping people just like you for nearly a decade. We're an attorney-driven program with an outstanding record of performance and client satisfaction. If you're serious about getting out of debt, call Credit Card Relief right now. Don't wait for the collection calls to start. The consultation is free, and the relief is real.
Call Credit Card Relief at 866-994-4646. That's 866-994-4646. Call now, 866-994-4646.
PM show on CRN Digital Talk Radio. Welcome back here. I'm Michael Horn.
Pam McNeely.
Entertainment Wednesdays here. So Oprah Winfrey is going to spend a couple of weeks defending herself at a trial in the defamation case that's linked to the sex abuse scandal at her girls' school in South Africa.
She said that when the scandal broke, that she was going to clean house, and that included the headmistress. Everyone was going to go because this thing couldn't take place under her watch. And the headmistress said it's a defamation of her character.
So the federal judge this week refused to dismiss the case and paving the way for this trial starting up on the 29th in Philadelphia.
And they've already cleared Oprah's taping schedule to accommodate her having to testify.
Oh, okay, because she's going to be called as a witness, I guess, in this thing. Yeah, that should be kind of fun.
Yeah.
They should put the cameras in there. Then I would watch Oprah Winfrey for the first time.
Remember the cattleman lawsuit that she had where she said beef sucked?
See? That would be great. I'd watch that.
Do you realize that made Dr. Phil's career?
Yes, it
did.
He
was brought in as a consultant when she was
I know he was. That is why he came in there.
I know. Isn't that
amazing? To go and help Oprah.
Had she not been sued by the beef farmers of the world, Dr. Phil would not have a career.
Now, that is why I'd like you to give us some short informational pieces about some of the fine television programming. Would you?
I would, Dr.
I'm
Phil.
Dr. Phil.
Another person with a bushy mustache.
Shave the hair off, and I could be like Dr. Phil.
There you go. So if you liked Merlin on NBC, which I did, it was a show that they picked up from the BBC.
Yes.
It's now going to air on
Sci-Fi. I like some of the women on there.
Yeah. Season 2 has been moved to Sci-Fi. And that's going to start April 2nd at 10 p.m.
Oh, good.
So, so if you liked Merlin, watch it on Sci-Fi.
Guinevere was on there.
Yeah, I know. It was good.
Some hot-looking women in that show. Check it out, everybody.
I'm going to ruin her name. Gabby Sidibe, who was the nominee for Precious on the Academy Awards.
And Gabby Sidibe FM.
Yes. She instead of getting a movie role, which no one thought she was going to get again after that role, she's going to switch to television on Showtime's The Big C. Which is a show about Laura Linney having cancer. So Gabby Sidibe is
now... The Big C? Shouldn't that be on CBS? Because they have anything with a C in it. There's CIS, NCIS, CBS.
We've talked about this before. HBO's doing a show for Dustin Hoffman. First time Dustin Hoffman's been on television called Luck about horse racing. And they've cast the rest of it, and they're trying to get Nick Nolte in on it. Which would be I would watch for Dustin Hoffman.
Is he sober yet? Has he?
I don't know. He had that he was doing roofies. Remember, he was arrested doing GSB, which is kind of like not a really fun. Like you take it and you pass out. I don't really understand.
It's just a pass out drug, right? Why do they call it recreational? You just pass out.
I know. And then he'd have sex with himself.
Please, I don't know about that part.
HBO's Entourage is back for its 7th season. This is one of the people from Heroes. Daniel Ramirez got cast on Entourage, and they're kind of trying to shake that up. Entourage, to me, has been the last 2 seasons have sucked on Entourage. It gets nominated for an Emmy Award every year. It's an okay show, but is it one of the top 5 shows on television? No. So they're trying to shake that up.
Criticizing everything? You know,
I am.
Didn't Simon Cowell start out as a kind of a critic, a reviewer, or something like that? Wasn't that his background in the newspaper? Wasn't he in the newspapers?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know that.
Could be very similar to your career.
There you go. And then the last thing, Toy Story 3. Show West is going on right now in Las Vegas, where all the movie theater operators meet, and they get to see advanced screening of shows.
Hurry, you may not have enough
I know.
time to get this.
Toy Story 3 that they screen is supposedly the best movie of the year. That's
Who
it.
said that?
All the people walking out of the theater, all the theater owners said Toy Story 3 will be the best movie of the year.
The 40-year-old intern Jack is going to take his kids there, and once he does, I will tell you through Jack whether it's the greatest movie. You got to get some kids in to see that thing.
No, Toy Story 3 crosses all groups.
Oh, it does?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely. I've seen 1 and 2 numerous times.
Just like Jay Leno crosses all groups, right? The same thing. All right, we got to get out of here. Thank you so much for being with us, Pam. As always, you're
Michael.
Welcome here on the show, contributing to the entire show for us today. We thank you so much. If you missed anything, you can check us out on the website at crntalk.com/the PM show, crntalk.com. Thanks to Tomas, Jack Roberts, Paul Stern. Here's truly Michael Armani. Our good buddy Barry Farber is always with us at 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern, at various times on other radio stations around the country. Get ready for the Bear Monster. He's always a good guy. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks for joining us here on the PM show. I'm Michael Horn. Have a good night.
Tuna melt and fries.